her name.
Stop being so emotional. That is you, MAGA, especially you, MAGA men. Oh my God, you are the most emotional creature to walk the planet. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, everybody. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's get into it. My gift goal today is the cake for the twins' birthday. Today is Avon Chase's 12th birthday. So we are doing the cake for their birthday. So if you want to send a gift, that's my gift goal right now. I just invited my first Trump supporter. Where'd they go? Thank you, Libra, for the cake. Oh, my Trump voter, was it that? Thank you. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome. If you voted for the Trump, hit that guest request. Mary Ann, thank you for the birthday cake. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tara. Thank you so much for the cake. Thank you, Drew, for the cake. Thank you so much. I have not given her present to her yet. It is right here. And she's going to open it today with y'all listening a little later. I got it right here. Thank you for the cake who sent the last one. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. Hold on. Let me go to my things and see. Libra, Drew, Mary Ann, and Tara. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer, for the cake. Thank you so much. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. It's the little pink and blue person right next to the comment section. Make sure you guys do your daily heart me. Thank you. Thank you for all the happy birthday wishes, guys. Thank you so much. We voted for him and he's our president. Thank you, Jens. We voted him and he's your president. Wow, that's so profound, JRM. Why don't you come up and talk about it? I can't wait for Thursday. I get my new Wi-Fi. Oh, good, Allie. And for all those of you on the tube of you can now gift me like you do on TikTok. You hit the little present at the bottom of your chat. There should be a little present at the bottom of your chat. I had a mag in the box and now they're gone again. Thank you, Jen. Jenna. Thank you. I'm missing some of these. I'm so sorry. Let me go back up and look. Jen Ben, Tara, Jersey Girl. Okay, I got everybody. I want to make sure I say hi. I picked the cake for the gift today for Avon Chase's birthday. But if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request because right now we're just talking to Trump voters. So if you voted for the pedo-in-chief, the predator that belongs behind bars, go ahead and request on up. Oh, thank you. Peach Plum. This is the Democrats Project 2026. I do have boy-girl twins. Blocked by TikTok. Okay, I've invited you up, and if you want to be a pussy, then you can be that in the comment section, but you're not going to comment anymore. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Born again, you too. Request up because now you're muted. You don't just get to be thumb thugs in the comment section. You got to come up. I have not given her big surprise yet. I'm waiting. She's going to do it in front of y'all. Audio only, because obviously I don't let my kids' faces online. Nord Collatons, thank you so much for the cake. Because you guys asked me to have her open it while you guys listen. King E, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
All right, did you vote for Trump?
I am a Trump voter for the past 3 elections.
Okay, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
28, Arizona for the last 2, but Ohio for the first one.
Okay. So what did you want to talk about?
I don't know. You said if you're a Trump voter, come
on. What do you think about my background?
Your background. I mean,
do you think he deserves it?
Hate to say it, but when you're a powerful leader, then most likely you've done some things that you got to be, I guess illegal. But hey,
Can you tell me something that Biden did that was illegal?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't really pay too much attention on that.
That's because he didn't do anything illegal.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that he has done things.
He has not. If you can't name something, if you can't name something, I can name multiple crimes this guy's committed. How come you can't tell me one?
Because a lot of times they keep things public or private depending on the person.
Nope. That's not then you can't prove it. So then your argument holds no water. That every single what law did Obama break?
Oh man, I mean, I bet you he's broken a few different laws.
What though? You have to say I can articulate the crimes that he has committed. If you can't articulate a crime that Biden or Obama committed, then no, it's not every man in power does corrupt criminal things. It's specifically to Donald Trump and like Nixon. He makes Nixon look like a kindergartner, by the way.
So Barack Obama and Joseph Biden did zero breaking of the laws.
Tell me what they did.
Did they or did they not?
No. So tell me, if you think they did, what did they do? You have to have I can give you, like I said, I can give you examples of Donald Trump actually breaking the law. So you're like, oh, well, all people in power break the law. That's not true. Unless you can articulate it.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that real quick. I can chat GPT at any moment.
ChatGPT is not a source.
Well, it would lead me to the source.
And also what Clinton did was not against the law either, because cheating on your spouse is not illegal, or everybody would be in jail. Or a vast majority of people would be in jail. Was it immoral and gross?
Well,
yeah, but didn't break the law.
I mean, when Joseph Biden kind of stole private documents and him.
No, because what you're saying is wrong. Because he did steal them. He found them from when they moved all his stuff, and he called the National Archives and told them to come get them. Donald Trump actually stole boxes and boxes and boxes, and when they asked him to give them back, he took them 18 months, and then he lied on an affidavit and said he gave them all back, and he didn't, which is why they did a raid on his Mar-a-Lago, because he lied on the affidavit that he gave everything back. Because when they went in another time in the FBI FBI came and raided, they found boxes and boxes and boxes in his shitter, in the ballroom, all over fucking Mar-a-Lago, unsecured in a public area. Mike Pence did the same thing. As soon as he found that he had some documents, he called the National Archives. I don't allow men to speak over me. I'm almost done. Mike Pence, which is why Mike Pence wasn't charged and Joe Biden wasn't charged, because it was accidental. Donald Trump wasn't charged for having them either. He was charged for obstruction. Are you running away?
No, I was just waiting for you to stop kind of talking.
Well, that's very disrespectful. You didn't listen to what I said, did you?
I was listening, but man, you were just rambling on about.
I was telling you what happened.
Trump doing the same damn thing that Biden.
They did it, and you didn't hear then you didn't listen. Then you didn't listen. I said Joe Biden and Mike Pence were not charged because they gave them back. They called the National Archives and said, "Hey, come get them." Donald Trump didn't get charged with having them either. He got charged for obstruction because he refused to give them back. Those are two very different things. Not the same thing at all. Now you can speak.
Yeah, like I said, I voted for Donald J. Trump. I'm proud of my vote. I'm happy with my vote.
I dog walked you, so now you have nothing to say.
No, I mean, I don't want to get down on this whole, oh my God, he did this. Well, he did this. Oh, well, he did this.
No, you said men in power.
Okay.
No, you said, oh, well, all men in power, I'm sure they commit crimes. So I said, name them. And you can't. He's a convicted felon. He's an adjudicated rapist. Go tell me which other president was a felon or was found liable for sexually abusing somebody. Go. I'll wait. And you knew that before you voted for him.
Yeah, the things that they tried to, convince me that this man did this.
He did. A jury of his peers said he did.
Again, I just know
his attorneys got to pick the jurors too. It wasn't like all Democratic jurors or anything. His attorneys picked the jurors. They had a certain amount of strikes. So if there was somebody in particular they didn't want, they could boot them off the jury. Do you know how jury selection works?
Okay, so we get it. All right, cool. So Donald Trump does bad things.
And you guys don't care. You guys don't care that he commits crimes. You don't care that he sexually abuses women. You don't care that he has done everything in his power to conceal these Epstein records. He has done everything to try to conceal it until his hands were tied and he could no longer dodge it. The only reason why it had to go through Congress is because Mike Johnson refused to bring it to a vote and Donald Trump refused to release them. Why would he be covering up for P3 for people that harm children? Yeah, I'll take your silence as a concession. Thank you. Cooked and booked. Bye. Thank you, Cecilia, for the birthday cake. Thank you so much. W's in the chat for Diva. Cooked drier than a Thanksgiving turkey. There was 2 other people in the box and they both dropped out. I wonder why. I wonder why. They saw that man just get cooked, filleted, grilled, and thrown off onto the plate with a fork in it. They're like, oh, yeah, I'm out of here. Of course they know. Yes, today is a twin's birthday, which is why the birthday cake is my chosen gift today in honor of my babies who are no longer babies. They are 12 today. 12. We are going to dinner. We're going to a birthday dinner, so I will be getting off a little early tonight. Thank you, that girl, for the birthday cake. Thank you. It's Ava and Chase's birthday, yes. The twins. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. That's okay, Miss Lisa. Thank you. Hey, Ron, thank you. Scissors, thank you for the cake. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the cakes. The kids. Nathan's mom, thank you for the birthday cake. The birthday girl or boy always gets to pick the place they have dinner. And luckily, the place that Ava and Chase both like or the place we're going. So they have picked it together. Woo! Hopes, look at that. Super cake. Holy crap. Thank you. Rick, thank you for the birthday cake. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Hey, Allie, over there in the tube of you, is there a little at the bottom of the chat next to the money symbol? Is there a little gift? Is there like a present? that you can click on? I'm just curious if it's there. Oh, it does help when they agree. Yes. Otherwise, be like, all right, birthday dinner number one tonight, birthday dinner number tomorrow. You too easy. He's playing with you all. That's a hard coat, big dog. But if you want to request up, you can. But I'm muting you in the chat because I don't allow pussies to stay in the chat, just chirping away. Come use your big boy voice, big dog. How big a boy are you? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where are you, Magga? I cannot find you. Oh, where are you? There's almost 500 people in here. Where the fuck are you? Embarrassed? Are you embarrassed to say you voted for him? Because I think that seems to be a common theme. Or they don't know how to defend it. Oh, yeah. I got my backup singer back with me today. Looking for Trump supporters and Trump supporters only. But did you guys notice the day after meeting with Mamdani? Hold on. Look how precious, y'all. Look how Trump dressed the next day. Have you ever seen that motherfucker wear a fucking maroon turtleneck? Girl. Twinsies. Oh, he's a fan. Oh, yeah. Aren't they precious? Dude, come on. Oh, Mahasan, thank you for Mancha, thank you for the $20 for Venmo for the happy birthday to Avon Chase. Thank you, Mancha. Oh, he's in a full-on bromance. Oh, he is all up in it. I'm trying to pull it up on this phone so you can see it.
That's the one there.
Photos. It backs up on all my photos. Isn't that funny? He's a fan. He's a smitten kitten, baby. Here we go. He's wearing the same. The day after. Remember when you were in high school and you and your high school boyfriend used to wear like matching clothes to school? How are Democrats and hypocrites? What the fuck? You didn't vote for Trump though, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not the last two times.
Then why are you saying Democrats are hypocrites then?
I tried what I'm about to say. I don't mean this in a mean way. I'm just going to use the facts. So I'm reading this article. It's talking about a woman at the border. She'd already had asylum in the U.S., twice deported. She's transgender. They still made her go back. Deported without a judge. Only the immigration officers did a summary removal process. That's what Trump's doing, right? No. So how is that different? I don't understand.
Because Barack Obama. Are you talking about Barack Obama or Biden? Which one are you talking about?
Let me look. This is ACLU. Which one is it? This is talking about. It's 2014. So that would have been Obama in 2014. Okay. The difference. It is different, and I'll tell you how. It's different because, dude, I don't allow men to speak over me. I promise you. Even though you voted for Kamala Harris, I won't let you either. Second of all, Obama had people that were in the country less than 2 weeks and within 100 miles of the border could be taken out with the expedited removal. Donald Trump changed it to anyone in the country less than 2 years and included the entire country. So he expanded it to cover the entire country and people that were here less than 2 years. Obama's was less than 2 weeks. And if they were coming across in less than 2 weeks,
and within 100 miles of the border, they could be deported under expedited removal. That is not what Trump is doing. And he's also not doing the 2-year thing. He's picking up people that have been here for 15, 20, 30 years. Thank you, Unbreakable, for the cake. So it is not anywhere near the same thing. You're not comparing apples to apples. You're comparing apples to carrots. It's not the same thing. If that person had just come over the border and they were here less than 2 weeks, that's why they were sent right back out. Whether you believe in it or not, whether you think that was right or not, that was the rules at the time. Donald Trump expanded it to 2 years in the entire country, even in the interior. Basically, anywhere they fucking find somebody. That's the problem. That's the difference. You can unmute.
Sorry, I didn't know I was muted. So yeah, so there's a 2 years versus whatever 100 miles.
2 weeks.
Both
2
came over
weeks.
illegally there, right?
2 weeks.
2 years, but
2 weeks
so
and
it's
100
different.
miles. 2 weeks and 100 miles. Less than 2 weeks and 100 miles from the border. But Trump's is now 2 years and the entire country, no matter where it is.
So it is different. I agree with that, but I don't.
It's
understand how it
very
makes it
different.
Better. How does it make it better, though?
Because Obama actually deported them back to their home countries and didn't throw them in internment camps and keep them imprisoned.
So I agree. They shouldn't do that. They shouldn't stick them. They should just send them right away to whatever country they came from or said that they came from. They should be sent back immediately. So you and I agree on that. I just don't understand the difference between 2 weeks and 2 years. I know there's a difference, but why is that legally different? Why just because they got
because
away
they
with
don't
it for
have
2
due
years?
process. At least the expedited removal. There was a lot of people that were up in arms with some of the things that Obama did. It wasn't without fault, and no one's saying it wasn't without fault. But what Donald Trump is doing is really different because they're racially profiling people. What Obama was doing was trying to actually go after the criminals themselves, and not just grandmas and grandpas and all that shit. That's just not the same. It's just not. No matter how you do it, they're racially profiling people, tackling them, dragging them out of their houses, dragging them out of their cars, dragging them out of court hearings. None of this happened under Obama. None of it.
And I agree with all that part. I was just confused what the difference between 2 years and 2 weeks. They still did it. And it's like if you got away with it, we're going to let you stay.
Because if you're here over 2 years, you could probably get amnesty. But if you're here less than 2 weeks and you came over, and the problem is they're not getting due process. None of the people right now under Trump are getting due process. They're just being thrown into internment camps and not even given a chance to even prove they're legally, which is why U.S. citizens have been caught up. They're just throwing people in the slammer without even giving them a chance or having a choice, because deportation is a legal process where you go before a judge or a hearing person, and they sign an order of deportation. What Trump is doing is not that. He's not deporting them. He's just imprisoning them. And like with Obrego Garcia, he's trying to, because they fucked up and they look stupid, and they went on TV over and over and over again and said, Obrego Garcia will never be returned to the United States. He is not coming back. And the Supreme Court and everybody else told him, said, fuck you. Yeah, he is. So they had to bring him back with egg on their face. Now they're trying to deport him to fucking Uganda. Die.
All those were horrible things. I agree.
And none of this, but no, the Obama or Biden did. None of this. So nothing is comparable.
Just so I understand, though. So the summer removal is what Trump's doing, but he's expanded it to the whole domestic United States.
2 weeks is reasonable. 2 weeks is reasonable. 2 years is not.
What's reasonable? I don't understand what's reasonable. What's not.
It's just, it'd go away. Some of you leftists are fucking, you're so far left, you're almost right. I don't like you. I really don't. Just fucking picking on the Democrats, trying to equate what the fuck is going on right now to Obama. Or Biden is fucking ridiculous, and I'm sick and tired of it. It's absolutely stupid. Right. 2 years means they're established here. They're paying taxes. They have families. I gave you the specifics. 2 weeks, if they've been here less than 2 weeks, they haven't established families and homes and jobs. They're much easier to return about. I don't give a fuck. They can all stay. I say keep every single immigrant and get rid of fucking MAGA. Ship them out to some little white island where they can circle jerk each other and play with their guns. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Immigrants are the ones who commit crimes. It's white men. They're the ones that need to get the fuck out of here. They're the ones that are violent, causing the crime, causing the essay, causing the harm to women and girls. I'd rather keep all the immigrants. They're not the ones who are committing the crimes. They're just here keeping their nose down and working because they know that if they commit a crime, they're going to be deported. Joseph, I've already invited you up, and since you're not coming up, you're getting muted. Fuck off or request up. But hey, if you guys want to help support my live, I really do appreciate it. I do have my Cash App Venmo, of course, Diava Talks. I do have my live gift goal of the birthday cake because today is Avon Chase's birthday. But did you guys see this little gem? This has been a explosive thing on Twitter, where X. I can't call it X to save my life. I'll still call it probably Twitter forever. But turned on the geolocation so you can see the location of all of these accounts. Almost all of the humongous MAGA were from Bangladesh, Southeast Asia, Russia, Eastern Europe. And this was the Department of Homeland Security, and it was caught before they fucking changed it because now it says United States of America. Tel Aviv, Israel. Department of Homeland Security. Tel Aviv, Israel. And a bunch of the huge MAGA accounts that are all blue checks, which means they make money. All they are people sitting over in Africa, in Uganda, and Africa, and all these other places doing MAGA propaganda and getting paid because MAGA eats up their shit. And it's one big fucking grift. Yes, Nigeria is huge. There was a ton from Nigeria. Exactly. We know not that many Americans like this motherfucker. It's all been a big fat fucking grift. And as far as that 28-point, you guys heard about that 28-point plan to end the Russia-Ukraine war? Hear about that one? Bet you did. Where they said it was the U.S. plan. They said it was the U.S. plan. It was from Russia. It had to be translated from Russian. And Rubio confessed it. Exactly. I bet Rubio's going to be gone on Monday. All this is a Russian list. He gets to keep Donbass. He gets to keep Crimea. He's got to give up all the territory they've taken. Oh yeah, that's really a good compromise, huh? Yeah, fuck that shit. And I'm with Zelensky. Rubio for president? Oh, you're an idiot. I really don't like you. 55 white millionaire Texas man. I know you say you like me, but I do not like you at all. Rubio 2028. He's doing the bidding of this of Donald Trump. What the fuck is wrong with you? Of course he backpacked. Of course. He's like, oh no, it will really, because he knows he's going to get in trouble. Because Donald's going to throw a big fat hissy fit. Big fat hissy fit. Rubio definitely sold his soul. He forgets where he come from too. Hey, everybody on the tube of you, you've got the gift at the bottom of your screen now, I believe, and you have the $sign. If you want to help support my live, send a super chat, or I have my Cash App Venmo pinned at the top. But make sure you do your daily thumbs up for me. Then how do you propose the war ends? Russia takes his stupid fucking dictator ass home. That's it. Bye, bitch. All Russia has to do is tuck tail and go home. Zelensky shouldn't give him a fucking centimeter of land. Not a goddamn centimeter. Because guess what? Putin won't stop. He'll just invade them again. Because if he can just keep getting a little bit of land, a little bit of land, a little bit of land, a little bit of land every time he invades, he's going to keep invading until he gets it. Why you guys don't understand that? When Putin is a murderous thug dictator, he's never going to stop. He said he's going to get back the USSR. That's his mission. He wants all of Ukraine. So don't you give him a goddamn centimeter. Fuck off. For everyone being so scared of Russia for being a military powerhouse, you got little ass Ukraine and little grandmas in Ukraine who've been keeping this military off for 4 years now? He ain't so tough, is he? He ain't so tough, is he? Right? It's like someone trying to rob you. You call the police and they tell you to surrender. Just give them what they want. No leave. Okay, MAGA, that makes perfect sense. You give him anything, he's just going to come back for more. How people can't do this is can't see it. I think they have to be looking through MAGA glasses. Because like anyone with a functioning brain that is capable of critical thought can see right through this shit. I don't get it. It's like they've been blinded. Oh, I like this one too. These are the 8 peachable offenses that Trump has committed so far. Deployed U.S. troops against civilians, kidnapped American residents during ICE and DHS raids, deported migrants to foreign prisons, illegal transfers, targeted protesters for deportation, diverted taxpayer money without congressional approval, defied federal court orders, purged investigators and watchdogs, and corrupted federal agencies for personal and political gain. Impeach, remove, and imprison. No. Impeach, remove, and imprison the motherfucker. I want to see him in an orange jumpsuit. I want him perp walked on TV. I want to see his face match his fucking jumpsuit. We need to Article 2, Section 4, the whole damn bunch. Get him the fuck out of here. And I want Jack Smith's face to be right there smiling as they're perp walking his bitch. Nah, he can't have makeup in prison. He'll be looking like he's dying. Just like, well, I'll stop. Trump is not going anywhere. Come on up, Mercedes. Let's talk. Right. Oh, hey, Dory. If we impeach and remove the entire cabinet, we get rid of the Heritage Foundation as well. Because that's who's in his cabinet. Article 2, Section 4 of the Constitution gives us that right. The whole fucking administration is gone. Bye, bitches. Don't let the whore hit you. You can hear the dog snoring. It is plausible. It's Article 2, Section 4. Somebody just has to be willing to do it. Hope Streams, thank you. I will. Hope Stream says happy birthday. Article 2, Section 4 would take years. I don't give a shit. Article 2, Section 4 would take everyone out. His entire cabinet, including Vance. And likely before that ever happened, Mike Johnson would already be gone. Thank you, Dark Angel. With over 600 people in here, how do we not have a single Trump supporter in here? This is wild. It is nerve-wracking when your kid gets their permit. I haven't mentioned anything about the Erica Kirk because so far she has not confirmed or verified. It started on Facebook. So I make sure that my live is factual. So I'm not saying anything until she confirms it. What am I eating? Ice. So until it's confirmed, I don't want to say anything. Yep, Mike Johnson would take over. But I think he'd be gone long before we got through the whole Article 2, Section 4. I'm not talking about Erica Kirk. Nothing's been verified, and I don't spread rumors. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. Thank you. I did put makeup on to go to the birthday dinner for the kids because it's Avon Chase's birthday. If you guys want to help support my live, Diava Talks, Cash App, Venmo. I also have my live gift goal of the birthday cake in honor of the twinsies. Thank you, Mr. Man. Oh, yeah. Trump fell hard for Mamdani. Thank you, everybody. It's really hard. I've seen other creators today having a really hard time getting Trump supporters to come up. Right, Dark Angel? If you want to support Diava's non-job, LOL. They was like, well, this isn't a job. Shut up. Let me go back to this one. Maybe this one has too many words. So let's just go back to this. This one's a little bit more, cartoony. They should understand. I know I was watching RJ almost all morning. He had a really hard time getting anybody up. There's just a lot left, or they literally just don't know how to defend this stuff anymore. Like, honestly. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, everybody. It's not a lot of them watching football. RJ starts at 7 o'clock in the morning and went until like 11 and couldn't hardly get anybody. It's not about football. It's literally just they're not coming up anymore. I should thank Trump. Come on up, Digger. Let's talk. Why should I thank Trump? He had a couple MAGA, but they were just crash out kings, and they or just come up and said the most craziest shit. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Come on, Digger. Yeah, I thought NFL was woke. Thank you, Tina. Hey, Debbie. Oh, before the election, my box would be empty. I'd still have a box full when I got off, and I did it for 4 hours. I can't get Trump supporters to come up and talk to me anymore. Come on, Digger. The MAGA that are in Dean's Live are all a bunch of kids. I don't want to talk to the 19 and 20-year-olds anyway. They're all little red-pilled incels. Let them stay with Dean and Parker. I mean, I do watch Dean and Parker, but they're usually the people that they talk to are just dumb. They're uninformed. It's like the kids. Thank you, James. It's like the kids that Charlie Kirk would go and debate. A bunch of college kids who don't know anything. I need 2 more cakes in order to fill my life goal. If you guys can help with that, I'd appreciate it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Digger, you've been muted because you've been invited up multiple times. Thank you, Spider. Thank you, Kelly, for the cake. Thank you. Did you hear that? Who got threatened with mailing C4? Damn autocorrect. No, CK was not that bright. He just talked to kids, uneducated college kids. At least I debate adults. How come autocorrect isn't always correct? It's so funny. Oh, I know he gets insane numbers like 14,000, 20,000. It's crazy the numbers that Dean pulls in. He did indoctrinate. CK did a lot of damage. Yes, my dog is snoring in the background. Oh, your Chiefs won a Thriller? Well, my Cowboys are playing the Eagles right now, which is one of our main rivals. I'm sorry, but I think that CK not being around to continue to damage the youth anymore is not a bad thing. Thank you, Rhonda. Whew. You okay?
Yep.
Come here. You want to open it?
Sure.
There's no MAGA, and I might have to restart, so we're going to let Ava open her gift, y'all. Are y'all ready? I hope we get the response we're hoping for, y'all. Why don't you go open up my car keys so I can switch down the middle? All right, I'm going to let her go. I hope we get the response that we're hoping for. I'll tell you after she opens it. I can't tell you before she opens it. I've had this for 3 fucking months, y'all. Okay. It won't be on the big screen because her face is not going on camera. You're just going to hear her opening it. I don't want my kids' faces on the internet. Too many fucking creeps. Oh. whoever sent this, they taped the shit out of this box. Oh, oh my god. The way that they exploit children on the internet is gross, so I don't have my kids' faces on the internet. We got pedos I have pedos that come in here in my life who are like justifying this shit. Ain't no way. They all have drums for drum roll. God! Oh my god. I can't get that song. Oh my god, this box is absolutely oh, it's taped to death.
Who taped that?
All right, we're almost there, y'all. I'm just trying to get the damn tape. Couldn't find the scissors, okay? That's why we use my car keys, but it's not working on this part.
I had to use a pen to open my gummy worms. A pen.
Every time I buy a pair of scissors, you get about one use out of them, and they're lost again forever. Anytime you need a damn scissors, you literally can never find them.
Dollar store scissors are okay.
I buy like dollar store scissors every time I go to the dollar store because if they lose them, I ain't out that much money. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, I think you can get it out that from this way. No. Okay, you're stronger than I have RA.
Yeah, no.
She's dancing. She's dancing. She's jumping up and down, jumping up and down. Here, I'll show you guys.
Show them. Show them.
This was the retired. Can't get any more. One
Tyson
left.
Wolf
Tyson Wolf
from Douglas Cuddle Toy.
from Douglas.
Douglas the Cuddle Toy. Not sponsored YouTube.
Yeah, not sponsored by Douglas.
Just a really good brand.
There was one left on eBay. And it was, I mean, you guys know, I told you how much it was. It was really expensive. Can't get it anywhere else. And she came out the next day. She's like, somebody bought it. I'm like, oh no. They were waiting 3 months for you to open it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Are you happy?
Yes.
Okay, what's his name?
I don't know.
Tara said she's crying. A lot of them donated to it, so
I don't know yet.
I think she likes it. Yeah, I think so.
I'm so happy for it.
We got Wolfie is a suggestion. Y'all give me some suggestions for this wolf. What's it called? Tyson?
It's the Tyson Wolf.
The Tyson Wolf.
That's not the breed of the wolf. That's just the name that Douglas gave them.
Correct. Oh, yay! I'm glad you guys were here to win.
When I say
Balto,
this is
Harvey,
Harvey.
Winter.
Harvey.
Harvey?
Yes.
You like Harvey?
Yes.
Okay.
It is also the name of my literal favorite song. Harvey.
That's true. You do like Harvey. Let's see who said Harvey. Grayson is my grandson's name.
I ain't stealing this
Storm.
name.
No. Harvey, Rhonda. Rhonda said Harvey. Yeah, Harvey, it is. She's sucking down a bottle of water.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Girl, I've had that thing for 3 months. You know how many times I want to give it to you? I had all I could. Ask the chat. Okay,
Jesus Christ.
hand me the wolf thing. Some people missed it.
This is Harvey.
This is Harvey, the Tyson wolf that is retired. Yeah, they are very expensive on eBay. Yes, that's the only place you can get them.
That doesn't have them at all.
The little Tyson wolf. She collects these. She has like over 40 different breeds of dogs.
I'm so happy.
This is a wolf.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Harvey Winters. Everyone says it should be Harvey Winters. His middle name is
Harvey.
Winters.
It's Harvey.
I-
Go get a collar.
Oh, she's going to get a collar for it already. She has little dog collars. Chase is going to get his presents tonight because that's when we're actually opening the rest of the gifts. I only let her open this one in front of you guys because you guys helped buy it. So I let her open it during the live for you guys. But I did let Chase last night open a pickleball. He wanted to play pickleball. My mom plays pickleball every Sunday morning and Tuesday night. And he was gung ho. He set his alarm. He was going to go to pickleball this morning. So I ordered him a professional pickleball thing with a case and all that. He opened that last night, and then this morning his alarm didn't go off and he missed it. So I told him, I said, well, they play every Tuesday night too, so maybe you can go on Tuesday night. So I did let him open one last night, and then I told her to wait until the live today to open hers so that you guys could be here and here. She was jumping. She's not very expressive typically, so I know she's excited.
This is Harvey's collar.
There's Harvey.
I'll
show him with the collar.
I want to get a brown one.
You want to get
Harvey.
a brown one? We're going to do forest green for now. She went and got his collar for him.
For Harvey.
For Harvey. Thank you, Debbie.
Bobo.
Howl and Tracker. Ooh, those are good names too. She has an autistic son who's 29 who said Howl and Tracker for a name. Those are both good too. Those are good. So she's already got a collar on him. That was fun. God, guys, 3 fucking months I've waited.
That's a long time.
I've had that for
Absolutely zero customizations will be made. He is perfect.
Oh, he's perfect. Yeah, don't do it. Especially if it costs that much.
He is perfect.
Thank you, Dina.
I've seen one person customize him, and then everybody just started roasting them.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. It was hard, Maui wise. It was hard.
She almost said it this morning.
I did almost say it this morning. Almost just went to roll off my tongue. I went. I did it, y'all. That is the best part of birthdays is when they're in Christmas is when they're so that fucking happy. Harvey, here's your baby that you thought was gone forever.
I know, I did.
We did it, y'all. Oh, she said, "I love you, Harvey." Doesn't it? It makes hard work and life worth it, right? It does. It does. It does. It does. That was fun. Whew. All right. I hate to go back to MAGA, but that's where my bread and butter's in MAGA. So
Just do early friendly time.
nah, I don't get any.
You don't get enough.
Maui Wise said, "Happy birthday, sweetheart."
Thank you.
No. That was fun, right? Exactly. We hardly get that type of pure joy as adults. Exactly. So enjoy it. To me, being successful is being able to make your kids happy. Danny, the dog nanny. Danny girl, the email you sent me.
She cried.
Ava walked in and I was crying. That was one of the most touching things anyone's ever said to me personally. It's hard to feel joy these days. It is hard to feel joy these days. Everything seems so bleak. Thank you, Danny. That was one of the kindest things I've ever. received from an outside person, if you know what I mean. Like someone who wasn't like a family member, like, oh, you're a great mom. So this is what we needed. We need a little bit of joy. It lifts everyone's spirits to feel the joy. Andrea said, thanks for making me feel joy, Ava.
Oh, you're welcome.
I would sing happy birthday to her, but she absolutely
absolutely
hates
hate it.
that song. She does not like us to sing it.
I refuse to like it.
You say it's your birthday. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Maybe that one she would take, but she absolutely, absolutely fucking hates. Okay, here we go. They want you to harmonize with me to Where Are You, MAGA? Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. You're not requesting us. Where are you, MAGA? We cannot find you. There we go. That was fun. My little backup singer. Is that background you with a Donald Trump haircut? Oh, I ain't that fat. I mean, I ain't skinny, but I ain't that fat. Nope. That's old Yam Tits McGee. Thank you, Tilda. Thank you. He's got moves. So, ma'am. He's got the moves. And now he's crushing on Mamdani. I know. I've ruined Where Are You Christmas probably for a lot of people. Come on up, Ryan. We can talk about that. Trump isn't a PDF file, but those Democrats are the ones exposed working with Epstein. Let's talk about it. That's fine. I can talk about it. Where are you, MAGA? Thank you, Max. I've never heard that song. This is so like that's already ruined it for me. I'm good. Yeah, he did call for Mamdani. He's like, there's gonna be Sharia law if Mamdani gets in there. Now he's like fawning over the bitch. Oh, thank you, Debbie. That's so nice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eva. James, happy birthday to you. Somebody said it's going to whisper it quietly. That's what I did for YouTube. All right. Oh, let's do an ice cream. This is a new one. I want to see this one. Let's do an ice cream. It's cheaper than the other one. We'll do a new goal of the ice cream cone for cake and ice cream. ASMR birth, happy birthday. Okay, that was funny.
Okay,
that was funny. I hate ASMR. I fucking hate it. I will literally, it makes,
the only one
I scroll by and I cringe. They're like, I'm like,
the only one that I can handle is those slime crunching ones.
Oh, the slime crunching, yeah. Oh, thank
Those are
you.
good.
I don't see who sent it. Oh, crap. Tina, thank you for the slice. Who sent the Carolina? Okay, Carolina fan sent the cake. Oh, I'm trying to find the ice cream. Marianne, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know the Eagles are winning. I can't stand. They're like tap at the other microphones. I'm like, oh. Same with the mukbang where they're eating and they're like slurping and shit. I guess that's my the misophonia, whatever. Ugh. No. No. It's like so cringe. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Otherwise, I think I'm going to do a quick restart. I knew I was going to have to after the gift anyway. Because I figured any kind of joy that MAGA sees, they're going to hightail it the other way. It's on there now?
No. It's unavailable.
Oh, unavailable, yeah.
It's been unavailable for 2 years.
2 years. Yeah.
Almost.
Anytime there's joy, they skedaddle. All right. We have so much in common, right, Amanda? If everybody in here gave me $1, I wouldn't have to go back to MAGA. We could just stay having fun. But that's my bread and butter, y'all. That's my bread and butter. That's how mama pay the bills, okay? Let's get to like 125K and then I'll do a restart. Unless you guys all pitch in $1 for me. Hope streams, thank you. Keep it tapping. Looks like you had too much butter now. Angus, why don't you, that doesn't even make any sense. Allie, thank you for the $1 a pound super chat. Thank you for the $1 a pound. Getting that dollar challenge going. Angus, request up, you fucking chud. Your butter. You already ate enough butter. What the fuck does that mean? Dale, thank you for the $1 Venmo. Don't threaten me with a good time. Thank you. You won't need that toilet paper buck if Trump remains in office. What is a toilet paper buck? Like what? For real? What the fuck is wrong with you people? A toilet buck. Fucking dork. Mama 3 girls, thank you for the $2. One for me and one for someone unable to give. Oh, thank you. That was so nice. Thank you for the $2. Fucking dork. I've already invited Hot Pockets up too. They're just stupid. Right, Dark Angel? Trump's Hot Pocket came. Okay. Hot Pocket. Hey, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
60. And I'm in Illinois.
We can barely hear you. Are you on Bluetooth or something? Can you say something else to see if we can hear you?
There we go. Is that better?
Oh, yeah, much better.
Is that better?
Absolutely.
I had to take off my battery pack. It covers my microphone.
Okay. Yeah. How? Where did you say you're 60? Voting from where?
Illinois.
Okay. Are you the one who made the comment about a buck, a toilet buck or something?
Yeah, it's called fiat money. It's not really worth $1.
What does that mean?
That means it's not worth $1, really.
Okay, Lisa, thank you for the $5 Venmo. Putting up with taco lovers. Yeah. What does that mean? So if somebody sends me $1 and I go to the store, it's not worth $1. Where are you going?
It is now. It is worth $1. Yes, it is.
Can you explain? Because I'm straight up lost. So maybe you know something I don't know.
Well, they've been overprinting money, right?
Trump certainly has, yes.
Oh, so none of our other previous predecessors have?
Sure. Of course, they've all printed money. They all have to print money. However, Donald Trump has outspent Joe Biden by double in his first term, and he's already put us $4 trillion in debt, more in debt. So absolutely. He spent more than any other president. A quarter of our national debt just came from Donald Trump's first term.
I'm sure there's a reason for that.
Yes, tax breaks to millionaires, billionaires.
I don't think that's what it is.
It is. It was a TCJA. It's specifically that. Also, all his golf trips to his own golf courses, where he made the Secret Service pay over the normal price to stay there to protect him. So he was making money off of the presidency while using our tax dollars, and he's still doing it now. He's paying ICE agents $50,000 sign-on bonuses to kidnap people.
You mean the folks that are not supposed to be here?
They're still kidnapping them. They're still afforded due process in this country by the 4th and 5th Amendment. So if they're not being given due process, that's kidnapping. It's no different if they rolled up on me. I'm going to mute you, Jim. It's no different if they rolled up on me and threw me in a car and just took me off somewhere. That's kidnapping. It doesn't matter if I'm here documented or undocumented. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, the Constitution says it is.
Oh, it does.
It does. It does. Would you like me to read it to you?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, absolutely. No person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment of or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia, when in actual service in time of war or public danger. Nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor, here's the part you need, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. So it says no person. It doesn't say citizen. It's no person. So if you're subject to our laws of this country, you're subject to the protection of the Constitution. The Constitution is clear because even if you come here as a tourist, you have your constitutional rights. If they say you stole something while you're at Disney World, you still get to go before of a judge and give your evidence that you didn't steal or whatever. That's due process. So regardless of what you're doing on our soil, you are covered by the 4th and 5th Amendment from unreasonable search and seizures and life, liberty, and property without due process of law. So he is violating the Constitution with every single undocumented person that they steal.
Okay. Well read.
Thank you.
It's so interesting that that's all you've got to say, because you guys have been harping on this for so long about who's illegal and what's criminal, yet you all voted for a convicted felon who has multiple criminal
Oh, don't give me that.
against him.
Don't give me
Well,
that.
I'm going to give you whatever I want to say. I haven't interrupted you once, you damn fool.
Well, I mean,
No,
if you say
BS.
don't give me that, he's
Because
literally
that's BS. You know that's BS, right?
no.
They
It was
didn't even have a charge, really.
he had
It's-
34. Yeah, he had 34 felony counts because there was 30
charge.
there was-
Name the charge.
business fraud.
Okay, go ahead. Do it.
Ready? It's PC 175.10, New York. Felony. Look it up. And then he had 3 undercurrent charges that would be considered enhancements, which gave him a minimum of 4 years for each charge.
And you know
So
that's
sure,
bullshit.
it's not.
You know
It's
that's-
reality.
It is bullshit.
But it happened, sir. I mean, that's what it is. He had
Oh, okay.
there was checks. There was checks that was with his signature. There were journal entries. There were all kinds of stuff. I mean, his signature, he was all over it. You can't say that documents that contain his
I don't
information.
agree with it. Okay, I don't. I don't agree
Well, you,
with
it
that.
doesn't matter.
You're not a lawyer.
You couldn't even name the date. Are you kidding me?
You're-
You couldn't name the day.
That's
or
not
you-
okay. You're confusing. He's such a rampant criminal that you're getting the cases mixed up. We're not talking about E. Jean Carroll. That was a civil case that he was found liable for. We're talking about his business fraud case where he was falsifying checks to Michael Cohen to pay hush money to Stormy Daniels, but listed them as legal expenses. You're mixing up your cases because he's such a rampant criminal.
I just want to ask a question of Hot Pocket and all the MAGAs that are in here. What do you guys think about the highest record number of bankruptcies being filed by large companies? It just hit 655 large businesses have filed bankruptcy in 10 months that Trump's been in office.
Your inability to accept reality is what the problem is here. I invited you to unmute your microphone. All you have to do is accept the request. It's in the middle of your screen. In the meantime, I'll say thank you. Tammy, thank you for the $5 for putting up with MAGA. Ugh, thanks for all you do. Thank you. It's mind-numbing at times. Emily, thank you for the $2. Love you. Hope this helps. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice. Thank you. I do appreciate the love.
I think I turned my microphone off.
Yeah, just because you don't accept reality doesn't mean that it's not reality. This was the what they call the hush money case, but it was really to cover up for election interference because not the Stormy Daniels, the Access Hollywood tape had just come out just before this went down. That it was grab him by the kitty, I can grab him by the pussy, and all this kind of stuff. And then right after the whole paying off a porn star, he paid money to kill the story and used fraudulent means in order to pay off hush money. Hush money in and of itself is not illegal. It was the manner in which he did it, and he used it using fraudulent documents. You can't do that. So he is a 34 times convicted felon. The civil case was something entirely different. But you guys don't care about his criminality.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we know. You don't care that he sexually abuses women. You don't care that he just says because what he said he could do in the Access Hollywood tape, where he said he could just go up and grab him by the pussy. That's exactly what the jury said he did in the E. Jean Carroll case. So he bragged about being able to do it. That's what he did in a dressing room at Bergdorf. So, I mean, it's not really
that's
anything
the
to
one
laugh
that
about.
couldn't name the date or anything. So
And
we're
guess
just
what?
supposed to
And
believe
guess
her.
what? I can't remember the exact date when I was assaulted either. It's called trauma, and there's things that you just simply forget. And so for you wanting to be a grape apologist is really fucking disgusting when every single woman that I know personally, every single woman, adult that I know personally has been sexually violated or assaulted by a man in their life at one point.
But you know,
Yes, and
Probably by
maybe
a
they're not
man
gonna
like
come out
you.
until she.
you know who does remember? The counselor who took all the notes, and that was a testimony too, along with other witnesses. The counselor remembers when it was shared because there's actual medical documentation from 30 years ago. So you can miss me with she doesn't know the date. She reported it to a counselor.
They're called contemporaneous notes. So her therapist had all the details. She couldn't remember, just like I don't remember. I was 15. I'm 53. If they sat me down right now, but I can tell you one thing: she didn't wait till he ran for president because she wasn't going to sue him for this. She didn't mention his name in her book. He came out with a guilty conscience and said, I didn't even know that woman, ever seen her before in my life. And then when they showed her a picture, he's like, oh, that's my ex-wife, Marla Maples. And it was actually her. So don't be a grape apologist. It's gross. Women are assaulted all the time in this country. He's been accused by 26 other women well before he was ever president. This is nothing new. And he's been a fraudster before. Why do you think Trump University doesn't exist anymore? I invited you to unmute. A little request should have popped up in the middle of your screen. Why is there no more Trump University? You're unmuted and we can hear you now.
Okay. I don't know why.
Because it was fraud. He was charging people for a real estate school that had no classes and never got anything. He just took their money, and he was ordered to pay back $25 million to all of those students for defrauding them. He's always been a fraud. His whole life. They called him Don the Con in New York. Like, we all know this. At your age, you should know it too. I'm 53 and he's always been a fraud.
I don't live in New York. I live in Chicago.
I don't live in New York either. I live in Florida. Everybody, we have a flash goal. If I could get 18 more people to send one rose, I'd really appreciate it.
You know what's so interesting about Los MAGA is that's the first thing. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't live in New York. Oh, it shouldn't have impacted me. Everybody knew what a scumbag this man was long before he ever set foot in the White House. Everybody knew his history. Everybody knew his criminal cases. Everybody knew his real estate deals were dirty. Everybody knew his racism. Everybody knew. So don't try to do the I didn't leave in New York. Don't even try it, because we knew exactly who this scumbag was.
Well, how come it seems like all the news stories by the mainstream media has been wrong while he's been right? They
About
were
what?
spying on his campaign.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't.
Oh, okay.
Who was spying on his campaign?
Obama.
No.
Yeah, they were.
No.
It did come out that they were.
It didn't.
spying on his
It
campaign.
didn't.
Yes, they were.
It didn't.
Oh, okay, then why did they do a background check? And what was Carter Page? What was with all that?
Oh my God. Are you talking about the Mueller report, or are you talking about the Steele dossier?
Yes. Why
What the
did
fuck are
they
you talking
keep
about?
investigating upon investigation on this guy? Why?
I don't know. Maybe you should ask
Because
Marco
they're scared
Rubio.
of him, maybe?
Maybe you, because of Russian interference. Maybe you should ask Mark Rubio.
Mario.
Mario.
Russian interference.
Oh,
That
why
was
don't you
a
go
big
ask
fail,
Rubio?
wasn't it?
Why don't you? No, it just came out. No, it just came out yesterday. Their 28-point peace plan for Ukraine was translated from Russia. It was Russia's wish list, and Rubio fucked up and told everybody that. Russia, because Russia's fucking interfering. It was just exposed yesterday. You guys don't know anything, do you? You fucking don't know anything. He's been in bed with Russia since the 80s. All of us know that, but you fucking chuds. You can unmute, but go ahead, Jim.
It's almost like you could do a Google search and pull up whether or not the Department of Inspector Generals found that there was any interaction between President Obama's cases or what they call FISA warrants. And it literally says, no, President Barack Obama did not order any spying on Donald Trump's campaign. There was no wiretapping. And in March of 2017, Donald Trump accused Barack Obama of wiretapping his phones in the Trump Tower. This claim was denied by Obama's spokesman, and the former director of national intelligence, Clapper, came out and said and confirmed that it did not happen. Did not.
Yeah, because
And
Clapper
so did
came
the
out.
Inspector
I
of
should
Agent
trust that
Office.
man.
Hey, Hot Pocket, you need to stop because you are literally hiding on the internet behind a profile doing absolutely nothing for yourself or MAGA except lying and denying what is happening, and we are being run into the ground economically and every other area by corruption, and you supported it.
Oh, yeah, I supported it. Okay.
You're still supporting it. You're still supporting it. Like literally, they just came out yesterday where Marco Rubio, it was from Russia. It was a 28-point plan, which was the wish list of Russia by saying they get to keep Crimea, they get to keep Donbass, they can't ever join NATO. These are all things.
So they're
Yeah, and I believe the mainstream media too. I really do.
Nobody said anything about the mainstream media. We're just talking about factual information, sir.
Yeah, and for everybody in here, this is the problem with also MAGA is them trying to make you not believe the actual Associated Press that reports actual factual data and not
So
make
that
it
is
Fox News. People like
the
Hot
Associated
Pocket are
Press.
literally fascists that want to tell you not to believe the actual journalistic integrity of people who report to the American people in a free country with the freedom of the press.
Their integrity is shit.
You voted
They
for a
have-
senator
You-
and a thief, Hot Pocket, and your page is filled with young girls. You
And I'm going to
have
keep
no say
voting
here.
for him until.
You can't vote for him again, dumbass. He can't run again.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe. We'll see, right?
That's against the Constitution too.
You should drop this Chud just for that.
Yeah, drop me.
Yeah, ignorant ass.
Because the more we platform that kind of BS, that's the problem with those people, is that they think that they're going to be able to change the Constitution through criminality. And we're going to stop it. We, the people, for the people, are going to stop it.
He's fucking 80 years old. We're gonna follow Trump 2028. Y'all, unfortunately, I have to do a restart because I just got a restriction. So before they ban my account, I'm gonna restart. I'll be right back.
Final chance that
So stupid. I got a live restriction, so I had to restart because that guy was spewing nonsense. Not because of me. We were trying to get him the real information. I mean, he was saying all nonsense. Why don't they just make him go away instead of me?
Because TikTok doesn't like left creators.
That's true. Welcome back. I'm going to need you guys' help to tap the crap out of that screen and get it back on the For You page as fast as we can so we can get some more conversations in here before friendly time. So everybody tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen. Let me see those hearts flying. Any type of interaction with the live is what we need. Hi, Harvey. Of course. Tap the screen, share the live. Let's get back about that For You page. You guys are doing awesome. Oh, that 55 guys on Dean? No. The guy, I don't, no. Smashing diapers. Thank you for the compliment. I'm going to dinner for Ava and Chase's birthday tonight, so I decided to put some makeup on and look like, the land of the living. Sorry, princess. PXF. Hey, over here, the two of you. Oh, look at you. Make sure you guys all do your daily thumbs up. Thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Let's go. Mr. Heartless, why don't you leave my kid out of this? You guys shouldn't be bringing people's kids into it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, just tap the screen. I know, but it's like, is that Trump looking at the Democrats in prison? No. That would be your diddler in chief that would be in there. That's true. MAGA does like kids, unfortunately. Am I MAGA? Fuck no. Ah! Ah! I better chop my fucking head off before I do that. Gouge my own eyes out. No, absolutely not. Nope, we're not conspiracy theorists. We want to impeach, remove, and imprison. Not conspiracy. Oh, okay, mustache. I'm like, I ain't a MAGA. Jesus, no. Couldn't pay me. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Let's chat. Come on up. Box up. What you waiting for? Let's go. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Choke. Deborah, she just comes in and goes, choke. Oh my. Okay. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. Oh, there's one in the box. I wouldn't bring it up and he drops out. Bo or bro, whatever. Come back up here. Hey, Terry. I'm good. My gift goal today is the ice cream. We did cake the first time around, and this round we're doing ice cream for Avon Chase's birthday today. Cake and ice cream. So my gift goal is ice cream. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest list. There's the ice cream. Thank you. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, Jen. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, not everybody has it? You can't see the cake. You can't see the ice cream? Hey, Ron, thank you. Thank you, Debbie. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Thank you so much for that. Pam, thank you. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. Aaron, okay. Okay. Yeah, my Cowboys are getting stomped right now. El Stompo. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Everybody else just keep tapping that screen, sharing out the live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can get some Trumpers up in here. Let's go. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Sue! The MAGA mating call. Sue! If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure everybody does your daily heart me up there. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. It's a little pinky blue person at the bottom next to the comment section. Yeah, I need to get the grinder sound again. That always brings them in. You get that grinder sound and they're like, oh. That's why I said you should do it Thanksgiving. If you have a bunch of conservative family, play the grinder sound and see which one of your relatives grabs their phone. Watch all your cousins scramble. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, or come up here and we'll talk. Let me know what your grinder handle is. Make sure if there's any fights at Thanksgiving, use the hashtag fall brawl. That's funny. That's funny. I thought you might be Jim because I could hear the background noise. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Hey, Emma. Sandra, thank you for the $20 for happy birthday to Ava and Chase. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sandra. I really do appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. User social security number. Why don't you go up and talk? You're not requesting us. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. Where are you, MAGA? I'm just looking for Trump supporters and Trump supporters only. So if you did vote for Donald Trump, hit the gas request. Come on up. Let's chat. MAGA's here, liberal lady. Jeff, hi, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I did.
All right. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
58, Wisconsin.
Who's that in your background picture?
Was in my background.
I mean, your profile picture.
My profile picture is my house in the background.
Is that you?
Yeah, this is me.
Oh, okay. What did you want to talk about? Did you want to respond to the background that indict or impeach, remove, and imprison Donald Trump is our goal for 2026?
Impeach for what?
Impeach for what, did you ask?
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell you.
Impeachable.
Yeah.
And impeachable.
Yeah, an impeachable offense. We have 8. Deployed U.S. troops against civilians, kidnapped American residents during ICE and DHS raids, deported migrants to foreign prisons with illegal transfers, targeted protesters for deportation, diverted taxpayer monies without congressional approval, defied federal court orders, and corrupted federal agencies for personal and political gain.
Diverted taxpayer what?
Diverted taxpayer money without Congress's approval.
He did that
Yes.
all by himself.
Yes.
Never happened before that.
Congress has the power because Congress has the power of the purse. Congress never.
Never happened in the prior. Are you serious?
No. Tell me when. Did they because he said 40 I don't allow men to speak over me. Tell me when Congress appropriated $40 billion to Argentina.
Don't fucking move me right away. You want to have a conversation? We're gonna have a fucking conversation, all right? Don't be a pussy and start muting people. All right? You want to have a fucking
I don't allow men to speak over me, which is why you were muted.
I'm going to talk to you like that. Yeah. You want to be equal? You be equal.
Oh, I'm far superior than you.
No, you're not.
Can you tell me when Congress appropriated $40 billion to Argentina?
You're not actually on the level. We're going to talk like a normal conversation.
Can you tell me when Congress appropriated $40 billion to
Are you
Argentina?
going to have a conversation with someone?
Can you answer the question?
Why are you going to answer only your fucking question?
Because you said, you asked when did they divert taxpayer money without congressional approval? And I said, when did Congress appropriate $40 billion to Argentina?
Not one time did I ask you a fucking question. Not one time.
I'm asking you, when did Congress?
So it's only you're asking me questions now, we can have a normal
When did
conversation.
Congress appropriate $40 billion to
Apparently not.
Argentina?
You don't know
And
how to have a
answer my
conversation.
question, and then I will answer yours.
No. That's not how
It
conversations
is.
work.
It's my life.
You wanna-
Fuck off then.
You fuck off.
Either answer the question, then you can ask me one.
No,
It's my life.
that's not how I don't give a fuck. Lies are a dime a dozen, bitch.
Okay,
Nobody
bitch.
cares.
When did Congress appropriate $40 billion to Argentina?
I want to know your 8 impeachable offenses. You only gave me like 3.
I gave you all 8. You just weren't listening.
Like,
They're on the screen. They're on the screen.
no,
Can you not read?
those are not impeachable
They are.
offenses. No, they're not.
Oh, we could add a ninth one. We could add a ninth one, which is boom booming the boats. There you did the slur, so I would drop you because you can't. You have no defense. You pathetic man. That's all 8. Jeff just can't read. Actually, you could add a 9th, which would be the boom booming of the the Venezuelan boats without any evidence that they're rug boats. They always have to go to a slur because that's MAGA. Because they're disgusting, deplorable human beings. That's why they go there to slurs, because they're disgusting. And even so, did you see his profile picture? The hills have eyes. Yikes. How'd you vote for Trump?
Do you have a job?
Did you vote for Trump?
Do you have a job?
Yes. Did you vote for Trump?
What kind of job do you have?
Did you vote for Trump?
What kind of job do you have? Do you work like every day?
7 days a week. They have nothing else.
You sound like a broken record player. Do you have a job? Do you
Jib
have a
jub,
job?
jib
Do you have
jub,
a job?
jib jub, jib jub, jib jub, and flat affect. So we already knew that was going to be sociopathic. Yep. I'm a social media content creator, debater. Woo, woo. I educate. I entertain. That's my job. Woo! Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All of you visit me at work right now. Hillary was far too kind when she called them a basket of deplorables. Far too kind. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. This is not a job. If you get paid to have a job, if you get paid, it's a job, bitch. I take care of my kids, pay all my bills. It's a job, I promise. You guys think Charlie Kirk was great. He was a debater, but he debated college students at least. I debate adults. I'm the best fucking employee ever. I've been here 7 days a week for 18 months straight, including every holiday. I've only missed 2 days. I'm employee of the month and employee of the year every goddamn month and every goddamn year. I work more than you. Why do they care so much? Because nobody would pay them for their thoughts. Nobody would give them a penny for a fucking thing they have to say. Yes, I do say I debate adults. I do say that loosely because people with a 5th grade education, while they might chronologically be adults. Not the best. Only liberals were on Jeffrey's list. Come on up, Adam. It's amazing how much they don't know. Like to just come out and say just the utter foolishness and then not have the stones to get up here and even talk about it. It's just you are so pathetic. Thank you, Pom Mom. You just look like trolls. You're those little bots. You're like the bots on Twitter that were all from foreign countries. We're all pro MAGA. Some of the almost all the big creators on Twitter, on X, that were MAGA, they got tons of views and reshares and all that. All bots from other countries. Not a single one of them American. Nigeria, Bangladesh, Southeast Asia, not the United States. They literally just they're just capitalizing and getting paid from fucking propaganda. Maui Wise is a friendly. I'm not sure why you're telling her to come up. Maui Wise is one of my biggest supporters. Russia, Eastern Europe. All right, Adam. It's not my fault that you're a pussy. But I'm going to go ahead and mute you in the comment section because now the only way you're going to have a voice in here is if you come up and talk to me. Otherwise, you can piss off. Like a fucking booger. Hey, Dolphin. Yes, my gift gold is the ice cream. We did cake the first time around, and this time we're doing ice cream because it is Ava and Chase's birthday today. So we're doing cake and ice cream gifts today. You are going to get ice cream at the restaurant.
They have swirl.
They have swirl. And if for some reason our ice cream machine is broken down, we'll stop and get ice cream on the way home. Thank you, Tilda.
Because it was down last time.
It was down last time. He's feeding me in. They picked Jason's Deli. Which works really, really well because my whole family, like my mom, my dad, my brother, my uncle, like all of that whole side of the family are all vegetarian, and they have a massive salad bar and they have giant baked potatoes. So everyone can get something to eat there. So they want Jason's Deli, and Ava loves their Alfredo, their pasta Alfredo.
No chicken.
No chicken. Thank you, Tilda. There's literally a variety for everybody. So all the vegetarians can absolutely go ham on the salad bar and the baked potatoes. And
I am not vegetarian at the slightest. I just don't like their chicken.
yeah, Ava's not a vegetarian. She's a definite carnivore, but she doesn't like their chicken on that pasta. I always get the muffaletta. I always get the turkey muffaletta. And I mean every time. Go ham on the salad bar, right? Pun intended. That's funny.
I don't like regular hot dogs. I like vegetarian hot dogs.
That's true. I don't eat pork, so that's why I don't get ham, but I do get the turkey one every time. I love the olive tapenade, whatever the fuck you call it. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Olive mush. Tapenade. I love olives. So yes, it's perfect for me. Especially green. I invited your dad.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let him know the right time. I don't care as much for Kalamata olives specifically. They taste a little funny, but I love black olives, green olives, ripe green olives, pimento green olives. Yeah, I'll eat olives. Yum, 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 yum. I love olives.
Olives are very good.
Hmm. I just don't. The Kalamata ones just have a funny taste. I can't get down on the Kalamatas. But otherwise, I like pretty much every other olive. Like garlic stuffed olives. I have green olive pizza all the time. There's a Marco's by my house that does black olive and green olive. It's the only pizza place around here that has green olives. No one else has green olives. So, yeah, blue cheese marinated. I'll take any kind of olive.
Anything that tastes good.
Yeah. Feta stuffed olives are delicious. I think the problem is I've only had mushy Kalamata. Oh my word. Dated a girl named Olive. That's funny. I love the olives and martinis and unfortunately have to drink the liquor. Oh yeah. That's how my mom used to get us to eat celery when I was a kid. There was cream cheese down the middle of the stalk with sliced green olives on it. That's how I would eat celery. Matri, are you here? I'm going to go play. Oh, you went. Oh, there you are. Where are you, Mitria? My mom used to try that celery with peanut butter and fucking raisins. I hate raisins so much. I can do it with the peanut butter, but not the raisins. What is it with white people and raisins?
I don't know.
Mitria! Oh. My eyeballs are floating.
I got you. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for being here. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday and everybody is enjoying their weekend or has enjoyed their weekend. There's currently 454 people in here. Please make sure that you are hitting that screen. We're at 64K likes. Let's get that up to 100,000 minimum before Diava has to run. And she does have to run sometime soon, she said. She said a little bit early. So I don't know how much friendly time we're going to get. So please hit that screen. Share out the live. Do all the heart me things. Go in and collect your points. All of that. I know, right? I'm Diava's bladder hero. Exactly. I love it. Hello, everybody, and thank you guys for the love. I appreciate it. Go ahead and help contribute to the gifting goal. We're still doing the ice creams in honor of Ava and Chase's birthday. By the way, happy birthday, twins. If any of you can hear me, if not, just know I said it in your heart. And also, if you'd like to contribute further, then go ahead and Diava Talks and Venmo or Cash App. Both will work and both do help. So we definitely appreciate everybody in here. Thank you all for being here on this beautiful Saturday.
Sunday.
And look, and there's Diava. She's back.
But it's Sunday.
Did I say Saturday?
Yeah.
I had a stroke.
Hey, girl, I know. It's all good. I don't even know what day it is half the time, and I haven't had a stroke. Okay, I just have menopause brain. So my menopause brain's like short circuit.
When I heard us talking about deli foods, I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. Jason's Deli has really good food. Their baked potatoes are almost as big as the plate, like they're this big around. Like they're huge. It's a whole meal, just one baked potato. Yes, Ava did open her present early, guys.
Oh, that's good.
But you can go back on the YouTube replay and watch it. It was around about an hour and 5 minutes in. So right around 5:05, somewhere around there. I had no MAGA up. Finally, my fucking Cowboys scored. Assholes. Anyway, how you been, Matria?
I've been good. I'm sorry, I stepped away for 1 minute and you were like, Metreon. I was like, oh shit.
Isn't that always the way? That's always the way.
It is.
Always.
I've been doing a video of a live that I had the other day because I had someone named Lou on my panel, and she was a hateful little Christian.
Mm-hmm.
No love like Christian hate, baby.
Because I gotta clip the good ones.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Thank you for all the birthday wishes. She's hasn't put her wolf down since she got it.
Yeah.
And she better not.
Anyone who missed it.
And he's going to dinner with us, by the way.
Anyone who missed it, y'all can see. Oh no.
Okay, anyone who missed it, here we go. But just she's added some accessories. He has an Argyle sweater on. And his spike collar.
And
And his regular collar. But she's got him a little sweater on.
His name is Harvey.
His name is Harvey. He's
A Douglas Tyson Wolf.
he's a Douglas Tyson wolf.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but she put a little doggy sweater on him and a little spike collar. He's discontinued, so I had to get him off of eBay. So he was
Quite expensive.
quite expensive, but her joy today was worth every penny that was.
I know.
But he's a little cutie patootie with his little sweater. So this is Harvey. Okay, you want it back?
I was reminded in the comments from someone that was there. I forgot to ask permission to be transgender.
You didn't ask
I was-
permission? From
I
who?
was supposed to ask women before I decided to let people know I was transgender. So my apologies to all of the women and females out there, because apparently I am stealing your identity by advising you of what mine is.
What?
Exactly, Ava. Exactly.
How is it rude? What?
Oh yeah, Lou was real mad. Did you even ask anybody before you did? Like, I was like, excuse me?
Like, what do you mean?
Ask permission from who? Go around the whole country?
Right.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Wow, okay.
Oh my God. How ridiculous.
Didn't ask me.
Okay, let me just put it to you this way. In the way that my jaw just stayed in place. Maui Wise, thank you. Thank you. One second. Thank you so much. You're so generous. I love you. Thank you. Anyway, let me say this for any MAGA that are left in here, which I guess is probably none. Someone else and how they identify does not take anything away from my womanhood. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay.
What is it taking away?
Did they ask permission to be a fucking bigot?
Probably not. It didn't sound like she cared about permission to be a bigot, and she just was.
Like what's I mean, it takes nothing from me. I'm like, welcome to the sisterhood, girl. It takes nothing away from me or my femininity or me as a mother, me as a woman, me as anything. Like it has literally nothing to do with me whatsoever.
She was, and there was nobody with a fast enough hand on the mute button to keep that bitch quiet. She was out of her mind. It just finished uploading on my page. If anybody wants to go check it out when you're done here or whatever.
That's awesome.
She was wild.
That's crazy. And of course, and of course, they're Christians. Lacey said, "Happy birthday, womb mates."
Oh,
that's cute. That's really fucking cute. Womb mates.
And do you remember the guy from yesterday that I called out for following children? So after the live, he messaged me. And I always accept those messages because I want to see, how they're going to act because I don't like calling them out either.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Oh, look at that. A man trying to be a woman. How sad for you." So I responded to him and I said, "Oh, look at that. A MAP, an MAP. By the way, if you guys don't know what MAP stands for, it's a minor attracted person.
Oh.
And it's literally somebody who's trying to justify that they're attracted
Exactly. To minors.
And so I said, "Oh, look, an MAP with daughters." I said, "Do me a favor and please don't touch them. Just let them know I'm praying for them, okay?" Y'all, he blocked me. He just straight up blocked me after it. Like, he didn't want to go there with me.
Oh, you struck a nerve, Mitria.
You struck a nerve.
Woo, girl, you called it too. And just so you know, Mitria, anytime that I see you, like on your live or anything like that, when I see your face, when you turn your camera on, whenever I see you, all I see is a woman.
That's what most people see.
Like I just see you as a woman. I forget almost.
Yeah, I have
that. If it has multiple times, remember that she just thinks say it's the same. Like it's just you are a woman. You have transitioned to a woman. You identify as a woman. Your brain is a woman. Like I just see you as a woman. I don't see you as even a transgender woman. And I hope that that's okay. And tell me if I'm wrong, because I don't want to discount you as being a transgender woman. But I would think that it would be like the ultimate compliment that someone just sees you as a woman.
No, that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
I don't think that there's. I don't know that. Listen, this individual, I feel.
Yes.
But most transgender people are not going to want you to see them as transgender people.
Right.
Because very much like, and I don't like comparing it to other groups
right.
of people because it's not right. But a disabled person doesn't really want you holding the door for them all the time.
All the time, correct.
And pushing their wheelchair when they don't ask you for it.
Thank you, Emily.
And doing all of this. I mean, it seems helpful to you, which is great.
Right.
But the same with a trans person. Like, we want you to know who we are. And we want you to love us, but also
exactly.
You don't have to introduce us to a random person and be like,
"This is my transgender friend."
Yeah. Exactly. Like, this is my friend. This is my girl. This is my guy.
That's like whenever I talk to you, I'm like, "Hey, girl." Like I'm like, "Hey, transgender girl." Like I don't do that. It's just you made to me because you've probably, because you've always been a woman. You just didn't have the opportunity or the support maybe that you needed to come out. Emily, thank you. And I'm glad that you finally are able to live your true authentic self. And I think that that's the ultimate the ultimate, for me as a parent, the ultimate thing for a parent is to want our kids to live authentically and be happy.
Thank you for the bouquet, by the way. But yes.
So,
absolutely.
and that's what I'm glad for you that you get to live authentically and be happy.
You know,
And I'm not your parent, but I still feel that way.
Girl, I don't even have parents anymore. So
I know.
it's okay. You can be my.
I'll adopt you then.
My Roxy. But seriously, like when my growing up situation, my environment was anti-trans.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Not even actively necessarily, but like I had an uncle who was gay, who made fun of trans people at the time. This is the 90s. So I don't say that it was okay, but it was a different time. Not the kind of different time like when Trump talks about growing up in Palm Beach in the 80s.
Right.
That kind of time. But it was a different time, so it was less accepted. And people in our community would call trans people freaks and things like that.
Yeah.
That's how I grew up. And
Thank you,
actually,
Emily.
that's the world that I dealt with my whole life. And so I never once thought I was transgender when I was younger.
Because you kind of almost did you think it wasn't a possibility?
I hate it. Yeah, I didn't like trans people.
Oh.
Inherently, I didn't like trans people. Because of the way that I saw them treated by people that I respected, I never thought it was a possibility. So as I grew up and I started realizing, I kept thinking, you're living your authentic life until you dig deeper, and then you're like, what is going on? Why am I still so unhappy? And then eventually, you kind of come to realize things that you didn't know.
We don't know what you don't know. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. I think it helps others to understand where transgender individuals come from and like their thought process, their upbringing, because they're brought up in homophobic families too. I mean, they're brought up in families that, say hateful things. And it's just like, I ain't gonna say who, but I know someone who my gaydar goes off the chart when I talk to them, and they have a girlfriend in our youth pastor.
And honestly, that's where it seems to be very congested in that area.
Yes. And so I'm like, he's absolutely not living his true authentic self, and he might mask it his entire life, or he may eventually come out one day and be able to live his true authentic self. But it almost pains me. I swear to you, it almost hurts me when he says like my girlfriend or at church this weekend, because he's so indoctrinated. He's so indoctrinated, and he's probably thinks it's a sin and all this stuff, and so he just can't live his true authentic self. And I know that he'd probably be much happier if he did.
Oh yeah, I mean it's what, I want people to be happy how they feel that they're happy, and I don't like how people personally, but like sometimes you're right. You just
Ava just said she knows who I'm talking about. He goes, he literally meets the quintessential elements of stereotypical,
AK media based.
very flamboyant, very, it's so obvious.
If I told you how many 40-plus-year-old men in my community that I know personally who talk about their children, but they are as gay as a clutch purse at the Tonys, y'all would lose your mind.
I'm sure.
How did people never know you were gay? There was a guy, when he was married to his wife, that I know his name is Barry, God goodness. He used to wear only Speedos to the beach. Only Speedos, had to have his legs out, had to be all tan and oiled up, and I'm not saying that those are gay traits. I'm just saying if you look at the pictures from the 80s when he was going to the beach, y'all be like, huh?
You're like, how do the women not catch on?
Right. Your wife didn't suspect anything? Okay. All right. The man accidentally got an eyebrow shaved off. and it just wouldn't grow back. So he learned how to do his eyebrows as a straight man married to a woman. And then decided to shave off the other eyebrow to be able to draw his eyebrows on even. And like, after coming out, he's like, I'm glad I started doing that when I was straight. I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe it. He's so funny. But like, seriously, there's just some people like you just kind of get that vibe. You just kind of know before they do.
Yeah, I'm quite sure. And the reason why I know he's probably indoctrinated is because his siblings some of his siblings work at the same place, and they all have Bible names. Noah, Isaiah, like all of them have. Oh, I just said it. Hopefully he's not watching. Anyway. So anyway, we're gonna move on. They're all biblical names. Let me just right there.
I'm not gonna oust him except no, I'm just kidding.
Wait, no, you guys wouldn't know who the hell he was from a pig and a poke, so it doesn't matter really. Emma, hi, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
Good. Today's been nice. I'm really excited about, the twins' birthday and going out to dinner, and then Ava getting her wolf that she secretly has been thought for the last 3 months was gone. She just didn't know that I had it.
I believe many of us were intent. Oh my goodness. We were anticipation. Thank you.
Yes.
Waiting for this day. Anyways, I have an extra verse for Where Are You, Maga?
Oh, go ahead. What is it?
I can't sing for shit.
Where are you,
I
Maga?
play my harmonica to it, but it's too loud for this type of thing.
Okay.
Where are you, Maga? I cannot find you. Are you hiding in Trump's closet?
Thank you. That's amazing. That is amazing.
Hey!
I love it.
And then
Hey, Bubba. That was good.
Samuel Johnson in your closet. I don't know, something like that.
Oh my God. I love it. Okay. I'll see if I can.
One more thing, and then go. Oh, you got it? Do you remember it?
Where are you, Maga? I cannot find you. Are you hiding in Trump's closet?
Is that good?
Oh, that's great. One more thing I have to share. For many years, I've always been bullied and an outcast, and people picked on me for my choice of friends. I never understood why, because all of my friends were the LGBT community. I had the whole gambit. My mom, she loved me the most, and she accepted all my friends, but the outside world picked on me, and I didn't know what I was, or I've never fit in until just a couple of years ago. I learned I was pan. I had no fucking idea.
Oh, okay.
I just loved everybody. I don't see the outside. I feel the vibes of the person.
That's exactly what a pan doesn't look at genitalia or other parts of them. They're just attracted to them, their soul, their inside.
It's like my daughter, she didn't tell me. I think she might have been afraid. So
Hearts, not parts. Yeah.
When she said she was pan, I went, oh, cool, me too.
She's probably like, oh.
Oh, the best way.
All
The
right,
best
then.
thing
I
to
don't
hear.
have to lie anymore. Good.
Thank God, right? Well, that was like I that's why Ava never had to come out to me. It was just we were talking and she's like, yeah, I like girls. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like,
Okay.
okay. It was not like a coming out thing. Because I've always been a safe place and a safe person.
That's how I was with her. I don't know why, but bless you. You are the best mom.
Oh, I appreciate that.
All right then.
Thank you,
love your
Emma.
show.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna drop down, or you can drop me
I
down.
got you.
Thanks
Thank
for-
you, honey. Thank you. Yeah, I've made my mistakes as a mom, but not loving and not supporting my children fully has never been one of them.
And by the way, real quick, since Elliot was in the room, Ava, this message is for you, my dear. The day that your mom went in and bought, or the day after your mom went in and bought that wool for you, you came into her live room, or into the room where she was live, and you left, and the sadness that filled the entire chat on the live was wild. You left and you were so sad that you made the people in this room sad. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing, because your mom waited for you to leave and got this shit-eating grin on her face. And she was like, guys, I feel so bad. But she just said that she wanted this so bad and now it's gone. And guys, I got it for her last night.
I know.
She's not holding that secret ever since.
I have been holding that secret for 3 months. I have been. I've wanted so many times to give it to her. You know, like if she's sad or she's when she doesn't have as many as anymore like she used to, like the full meltdowns. But when she has, I'm like, oh, I want to go give her the wolf. And I'm like, but I knew waiting for today would be so special, and it did not disappoint. Like she's still flapping her head. If you guys could see this girl, I have never seen this kind of emotion ever. She's not extremely expressive. But she's literally coming out of her skin today, and I love it. I fucking love it because this is what it's like. This is what it is when you want your kids to just be fucking happy. And we're going through a divorce. Me and their dad are going through a divorce. You know, things are different. You know, I did invite their dad to dinner tonight, so he probably will come. He's still their father. He always will be. Yeah, you have to love your kids more than you're upset with your ex or your soon-to-be ex. It has to be child-focused. It has to be about what's the best interest of the children, not how much you're mad or upset with the other person. Because we're adults. It's hard enough for adults to go through divorce. You don't put adult issues onto children. So as long as we keep them focused as the focus, I can be cordial. It's their birthday. He's their father. That's it. So I invited him to go tonight. So he'll probably meet us there. He absolutely, well, I can't answer that on here. Yep, he took her to the mall yesterday. She got a bit overwhelmed, so they ended up at Bass Pro Shop, and he bought her more dogs and cats. But that's okay.
One more cat and one more dog.
One more
This
cat,
is
one more
Asher.
dog.
This is Asher.
We got Asher yesterday from Daddy. This cute little kitty.
And where's Spot?
It's a little.
I can't find Spot. Oh, it's Spot.
I don't know, the Rover is over here on the floor.
Oh my.
Just so many dogs and cats. Anyway,
I think that's
so-
Storm, not Rover. Rover's
no, it's a German Shepherd.
That's Rusty.
Oh, Rusty. She's got over 40 fucking animals, and I'm supposed to remember all the names. I do pretty good, but I'm sometimes.
Rover's an Australian Shepherd.
Trump is your daddy. Is that what you said? No, Hoff.
No,
I was talking about today's my twins' birthday, and I'm talking about their actual father. Because you have a daddy kink, that's on you, boo, but not all of us have daddy kinks, okay?
Everything has to be disgusting, sir.
Right? Not everything has to be about Trump or disgusting. And Trump and daddy in the same sentence is rather disgusting.
We were just talking about accepting people when they come out, though, huh?
I mean, welcome to our side. Boxer mom.
Hi, beautiful ladies.
Hi.
Happy birthday to the Twinkies. I was
Thank
so
you.
excited for that. I had to leave your life for a little bit to go call my mom.
To tell her.
Tell her.
Wasn't
Yeah.
that so joyful?
It was. It was.
worth
And
it.
My papa's name is Harvey. So she loves the name. But I said, Mom, it's kind of been a hard week and stuff. I wanted to make her happy.
Nice. Well,
And that,
we have us a Harvey.
yeah, she said to tell y'all happy birthday. And then at the same time you were asking for names, I sent a text to my husband saying, call him Fierce because Ava's fierce. And I sent it to my husband rather than in the chat.
And he's like, what?
What?
She said you should have named him
I said,
Fierce because
"No,
you're fierce.
the twins." And he goes, oh, told him happy birthday. It was
So happy birthday from Boxer Mom's mom and her husband.
This is Chip. Chips has more wiring.
This was the other one she got yesterday.
No, that's not the one.
I know
That's-
it's like it though. It's a Springer
it's his
Spaniel.
twin.
Oh, love this.
Oh, Springer Spaniel.
Isn't the same one
It's not quite the
This
same
one
one.
has
That one
a-
has different hair, but
different fur texture?
anyway, did you say you had a poem?
Yeah, I'm gonna go fast. Because you probably got a lot of people.
I literally only have 9 minutes because we're meeting everybody at the restaurant at 7. So I got
Do you have a bunch of people afterwards?
There-
I think I can read them in a minute.
okay. Yeah, go for it.
Harvey's gonna be right here.
Harvey's right here. Okay, here's Harvey. Harvey's gonna listen.
Oh, good. Good. Okay. This is called When Love Came Twice. A birthday blessing for two remarkable souls. They didn't come into this world to fit a pattern. They came to paint in colors we'd never seen before. Not matching, not mirrored, but brilliantly unique. A boy and a girl. Two heartbeats born on the same day, but traveling two beautiful different paths. And from the very beginning, they taught us love doesn't have to look the same to be extraordinary. They didn't speak the language of the world learned to speak theirs. A language made of fierce honesty, of wonder at every miracles, of seeing beauty in places most people rush past. They love deeply, wholeheartedly, with the truth sharper than words and softer than sunlight. And the world is better because their love isn't quiet, it's pure. They are not here to change who they are to belong. They are here to remind the world how to belong to one another.
That's right.
They see differently, they feel differently. And in that difference, their wisdom, compassion, a kind of magic that teaches us to be more human. And behind them, always the woman who knew their difference wasn't a challenge but a gift. A mom who didn't try to change their world, but help the world understand theirs. Who raised them not to simply live in it, but to make it gentler, kinder, more real for people like them and people like us. So today we celebrate not just their birthday, but their impact, their courage, their colors, their beautifully unmatching hearts that still beat in harmony. Happy birthday to the beautiful Twinkies, who are proof that love doesn't have to look the same to change everything. Twice as beautiful, twice as brave, and twice as love. I'll go with this one super fast. Yeah.
Can you email me a copy of that because I'd like to like frame it like for them for their
Absolutely.
birthday. Okay,
And then this one's called
Like an
Women Who
email.
Built Life. I'm gonna go fast.
thank
A
you.
tribute to a rare kind of mother, not a warrior who's wear armor. Some wear tired eyes, kind smiles, and carry grocery bags for families who never part of their own, or at least not by blood. She's that kind, the kind of woman who didn't just raise beautiful children. She raised goodness, courage, and hope in human form. While the world rushed to judge, she chose to understand why others looked away. She leaned in. She stood, even shaking, when others stayed silent. She fought for her boys and her girls, for every child who didn't have a fighter of their own. She taught us that love is not just a feeling, it is a verb, a battle, a choice you make again and again. Even on the days you have nothing left to give. She built more than a home. She built a community, a place where loneliness ended and humanity began, where food was shared, stories were lifted, hearts were held, and dignity was given a seat at the table. Sometimes with a warm meal, sometimes with her just presence, which somehow felt like home. She taught her children to look for the forgotten, to notice the ones who with empty hands and echoing hearts, because she knew you don't need a perfect life to be a blessing, just a willing one. In a world that often takes, she gave.
Antenna division, she united. When days got dark, she didn't curse the night. She built life. She is not just a mother. She's a keeper of souls, a builder of bridges, a woman who fed bodies and healed hearts with the same tenderness. The rare kind who doesn't just change her children. She changes everyone who knows her. And that's how a legacy is born. Thank you for letting me go this together.
Boxer Mom, girl. I am like struggling. I am struggling. I'm trying not to mess up my makeup completely. But thank you. That was.
I'm not gonna make you. No, we're not gonna do that.
That was probably one of the. I mean, that is the. Oh my God. Thank you for those kind words. I would love if you would send me that one too. I would like to. Diavatalks@gmail.com. That's it. Send those to me. What an amazing tribute. Thank you for seeing me that way.
You're welcome. You deserve it. It's true.
And thank you for seeing my kids that way.
Pointed out because we don't always get the what's the right word?
The attaboys? No.
Yeah.
No. No.
You know, as moms, right? They you know how moms are.
I do.
They won't get enough praise, and you deserve it. You built a community, a family here that has
Thank you.
lifted so many up rather than push them down, and are teaching your children because they are amazing humans.
Thank you so much. That was so incredibly kind. I, honest to God, want you. I definitely, those have to be framed, and I think those are really important. And it's the recognition. That's what it is. Because if I tell you every single time, every decision I make, everything I do, and every choice I make for these children is questioned by someone, that I'm either doing it wrong, I could be doing something better, I should be doing this, I should be doing that.
But they don't know us. They have not lived with us at all.
It's true.
Absolutely, Ava. That's why Ava's fierce.
And so to get the validation of what I've been trying to do for these children, even at the pressure from everyone around me that I'm doing it wrong, and I should be doing this, I should be doing that, I should be doing this, I should be doing it, just to get the validation that it's coming across that what I'm doing is for them and for them only.
Absolutely. And you deserve that.
And to protect their world, to protect their mental health, to protect them, because I feel like their mental health is just as important as their physical health.
Yeah. And I just wanted to show my appreciation for them. And of course your adult children.
Thank you.
I hope that was all right.
That was amazing. And I can't wait to frame them.
Because you know what's been going on, right? It's a value trait that most of us don't have, and it's the brilliance, and they're not anything else.
Thank you. Yeah.
So
thank you so much. I really, 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 truly appreciate that, Boxer Mom. That meant the world to me. For you to take the time to write that about my children and about me is very, very heartfelt, and I feel it in my bones. And I'm deeply, deeply grateful. So if you would send those to me, I'd be very happy.
Absolutely. Have a great
Thank
night.
you. You too.
Don't cry. Bye,
I'm trying not to. Bye,
Thank you for all
Boxer
the
Mom.
gifts so much you gave, but
I got you. Can you go brush your hair, please, before we go? Hey, y'all, I gotta go. I'm sorry for everybody waiting to come up. I promise I'll make sure you all get up tomorrow, but I have to go because
Literally 1 minute left.
right, I have 1 minute before I have to be on the road getting to the restaurant. So I appreciate all the love. I appreciate you guys being here with her unboxing. I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll do it all over again. Okay. Bye, everybody. Mwah. Thank you, Matria. Have a good night. Thank you. All right, y'all. I love you guys. Have a good night. Thank you.